Welcome, Cancer, to Mermaid Song Tarot. Glad to have you here this month. For the month of April, your reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign. You'll want to check out the other videos for your Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs to see how the energies present themselves for you. Keep in mind that this reading is a general reading. Not everything will resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, as always, I do a 5-card energy reading to let you know how the energies are going to play out in the month of April. And let's get started. As always, I want to ask that the messages that we receive be clear and concise and for the highest good of all who watch this video. And I ask that you bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, and fabulousness. Excellent. We're going to start with the element of Earth. That has to do with our resources. What's coming up for Cancer for the resources for the month of April? I only take cards that flip over. So if you see a card like that, it doesn't flip over, too bad, we're not taking it. All right, so Cancer, you've got the Hanged Man. Interesting card. The Hanged Man is always about looking at things from a new perspective. So since this is our Earth card and has to do with our resources, you will need to take a look at your resources from a new perspective. Possible that some changes will be coming for you, possibly new jobs. Maybe you're living in a new area. Perhaps you've got some new relationships, or maybe you're looking at your existing relationships in a whole new light. In other words, anything that is supporting you, you're going to be looking at this through a different lens in the month of April. It's going to be an exciting time. The Hanged Man, he's put himself in that position for a reason. It's because he needs that new perspective in order to continue on his soul journey. So this is a really great card for you to get and shows that it's going to be a time of new things in the resources arena. I like that for you. Okay, our next element is the element of air. Show us what is coming for Cancer for the air, which is about our thoughts and our communications. They're flying, but they're not flipping all the way over. Okay, here we go. We've got one. We have got the Strength card. So, for your thoughts and communications with others, the Strength card is all about inner strength, right? And it has to do with not only perseverance and courage, but also compassion. So, in our thoughts and our communications with others, make sure you are including a big dose of compassion and caring in the month of April. That's a good card. That's a good card to remember all the time in our communications with others. And you just never know what someone is going through. And compassion and kindness never go wrong. All right, the element of fire, which has to do with our passions. And that's, you know, the things that light us up, that make us get up in the morning, and the actions that we take. So what are we going to be passionate about, and what actions are we going to be taking in the month of April for Cancer, please? Oh, you got to flip all the way over. They're flying everywhere. Cards are wanting to come out. I love it when it happens because it tells me we're going to get a good message. We just haven't gotten to the right one yet. There it is. All right. So for our passions, for fire, it looks like it's time to let things rest a bit. Maybe you've been going great guns since the beginning of the year, and now you need to slow down a little bit. The Four of Swords is a card that depicts a soldier who is taking a respite. Now, this doesn't mean that they're resting forever. It means they're taking a temporary time out from their cares and worries, right? Because the Suit of Swords is about our thoughts and our communications. So now's the time to slow down our thoughts, set aside our worries. Maybe if you've gotten that email that just kind of fired you up, maybe now's the time to take a step back and wait a bit before you respond to it. Now is the time for thinking and resting that, and not so much action. Remember, this is the card for our fire element, which is about action, yet this is a card more of inaction, isn't it? All right, nice. I like this. That's good advice. Okay. The element of water has to do with our emotions, our feelings. It also has to do with spirituality as well. Okay, let's break this up a little bit here. All right, what is the water card for Cancer, please? Ooh, nice. All right, Ten of Cups. Oh, fantastic. The Happy Family card. The Ten of Cups is all about the fulfillment of our, it's emotional fulfillment, right? And it's the emotional fulfillment of ourselves and our family. It's the culmination of the Suit of Cups, and it's depicting all of those wonderful feel-good things that happen when we have a happy family. When we're loved, and we have people to love, and we have all of that joy and contentment. So for the month of April, Cancer, you're going to be all the feels, right? I love it. In Cancer, you're always all about the feels anyway. So that's a really fantastic card for you. Okay, final card is Spirit. What does Spirit want us to know? The Spirit card is always about what your soul, your higher self, the universe is needing for you to do and be. And you have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords... Pages are always messengers, so this could mean that you're receiving a communication, Cancer, in the month of April that will have to do with the completion of this reading here, this new perspective and so forth. It's also about ideas, because swords are all about our thoughts and our communications and ideas. It is also about cutting to the heart of the matter. So you may be experiencing an epiphany that really helps you see the heart of the matter, which honestly, I think that's what this is about, because we've got the Hanged Man here, and the Hanged Man is about the new perspective. Having a new perspective sometimes takes a great deal of courage. It means quieting our mind. This new perspective can bring you lots of personal, emotional fulfillment, but it also helps you see directly into the heart, the truth of the matter, right? I like this for you, Cancer. This is a good reading. It indicates to me that there's going to be a little bit of a shakeup for you, at least in how you perceive your world. But not to worry, it looks like you've got lots of great stuff coming to you here with this Ten of Cups. Love this for you, Cancer. Okay, if you resonate with this video, please click like, share with your friends, and to receive notifications of future videos, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching Mermaid Song Tarot, and many blessings.